Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So today I'm working in my journal, working on my CW planner, and I'm on week 32. I'm working on getting caught up with where I should be. So I'm trying. I'm working in, I just bought this on clearance at Hobby Lobby a while back. I thought I would work in this. I'm going to make a new cover for it. I just cannot find my punch. I still have not found it. Truthfully, I haven't been looking. Too much going on in my life to be looking for the punch. I haven't been worried about it. So we're going to work on this page. This is the one I just got finished yesterday. Get that one finished. I got that up, but I haven't edited the video. I mean, I got it loaded, I just haven't edited the video. All I gotta do is put in the information, but I haven't done that. So, this week, we need a contraption. I first thought, when I was looking through my, my folder, some of these I had accidentally printed over again. I went to print, like I had just printed a few. I only had so many prints on my, my prints with my instant ink. And I only had so many, and I accidentally printed the whole, like I had printed, I think 10, and then I went to print more, like 11 through so many or something like that, and I accidentally printed the first 10 again, and so I thought, this contraption, but it's really big, and I kind of changed what I'm doing, and so I'm going to set this to, I'll just set it up there in my little file thing. I came up with, that's going to hurt me. Oh well, okay. I came up with this contraption out of my little reprinted Sears catalog. It says it's a magic lantern. This is the magic lantern exhibition. I've been having trouble saying words. I always do, but it's been bad lately. The brilliant magic lantern outfits. This would only cost you, I can't read the, $1.90 up to $3.75, I think, depending on how many pictures you got with it. So we're going to use that. A piece of postcard. So I'm going to use this postcard, and this is a digital from here. Looks postcards, free collage sheet by Kim Newberg, and then there's her store. Put that in this little pile I'm starting over here, apparently. I thought this was really pretty. Looks like the postcard was embossed on the other side. 1912, I think, or maybe 72. I don't know. We're using that one. Something that starts with an F. Now, this is where I was looking for my F. Something that starts with an F. I was having a hard time, and I found these two things. I found flour sifter and food chopper. Then I was thinking frame. Well, I thought of that last night when I quit looking for stuff. So today in the mail, this is when I changed what I was doing, and I decided to go ahead and use the thing out of the catalog. I didn't want to use everything out of the catalog, but I got an order today in the mail, and I want to share it with you. This is from By the Well for God. They always come wrapped so prettily. She wraps them in this tissue paper, and it comes with this. It always comes with this. I love that color. And she always has a little card on it. This is an advertisement for her, but I just want to share. And then she always has these freebies. These are little stickers. Oh, I missed something. I had something else in there too that I absolutely loved. Oh, these things. Aren't these cute? Warning, number, hazard, reference, and date. Aren't those cute? There's several different colors of them. Those are really cute. I can't wait to use those. Okay, but here, I'm gonna stamp a frame. I'm gonna use this one. Kind of looks like a Polaroid stamp, and I'm gonna use these flowers and the Forever. But look at this. I wanted to share it with y'all because I know we all love our postage stamps. And I love this. It's got the Forever, 25 cents, 10 cents, and the flowers. I love this. It's got eternity. And here's some examples on the back. I don't buy stamps very much anymore because I've just got so many, but when I saw this, I had to have it. Here's the information. I used to get their kits all the time, and I would get them every month if I could afford them because they are just great. If you Bible journal or anything, these are great. But this one is great for us, all, you know, even if we're not Bible journalers. This one is fabulous for us junk journalers, so I wanted to share it. I'm going to use that today for my frame. That's going to be my thing with the F. Okay, a barcode. This came off of a pot holder that I bought at Salvation Army, and I thought, yes, I love that because it's not all bright white. So we're going to use that. A date on a calendar. This is out of an old calendar that I bought at an antique store. So we're going to use that. I'm going to stamp my my thing on there. Something from a magazine. I found this in a Reminisce magazine, and it reminded me every Saturday night I had to get my rollers in my hair and set underneath the dryer. My dryer had a hard thing that came over me, but otherwise it was about the same thing. I would sit and I would read books. So, and this was a stamp I thought I'd use, but I may still use it, I don't know, because that's before I knew that I was going to do this. So, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this paper to put on here. So I guess I need to just measure this. I'm so out of practice with this. So it looks like 6.5 by 9.25. 6.5 to be that way. This is Fascinating by Pink Paisley. And today I just went up to my paper that I had up there and I just picked one. I decided I was not going to spend forever looking for paper. I want to ink the edge of this because I don't have forever these days. I don't. I do good if I get an hour, hour and a half in here ever so often. So yeah, I'm using this side. So I just picked a paper and went for it. I spent all of 2 minutes, grabbed a paper. Yay me! That is an accomplishment for me, you guys. That is like, oh, I gotta remember I'm not distressing these edges or they're not going into, I mean, I'm not, you know how we want to crumple up our edges when we punch something? I don't want to crumple up those edges or they're not gonna go back in my book. I can easily spend 30 minutes just looking for the right paper. But I reminded myself, bits and pieces of this are going to show Gina. Bits and pieces. I have a not a very bad cough. Why was I about to say that? I have a very annoying cough. It is harvest season starting here. I said that on my video that I made last night, which this will probably be several days from it. But it's still the same annoying cough because it's just the next day. Where did I put my... There it is. I keep thinking I need to just go get allergy testing and see if I can get allergy shots and just get this taken care of. I've had allergy testing before, but it wasn't like for trees and that kind of stuff. Should I say it go that way? It goes that way. That's what I think. Got places on it where it looks like somebody wrote in pencil in different places. Interesting. Alright, so I guess she's got to go here because that's the chair was cut off. She's big. I remember mouse. I keep messing with the... That's why. I kept thinking, why is my computer jumping around up there? Then I realized my mouse. Okay, so I got that. And I got this, and I think it said piece of postcard either side. Piece, so it doesn't matter if I get all of it. I don't want this pretty side to show. Well, I guess they're both pretty. And this thing. I hope you all are having a good day. It's Monday here. My husband's nurse and his physical therapist have both been here today and gone. I got the house clean. I got most of the laundry done. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't know that I want to use all of that, but then maybe I do. Looks kind of cool like that with the top coming off there. I gotta make sure I have room to stamp my frame, but boy. I don't know how I'm gonna get all this on here. Maybe this needs to come out somehow, like maybe right there it'll come out with a tab. I like that idea. Maybe this will come out with it. Maybe I should cover that with something and it'll come out with it, maybe? Or maybe it will stick out right there. Oh, I like that. We'll just stick it out right there. Yeah. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll put you in a little bit. Sorry about the shaking of the camera. Okay, there we go. But I gotta keep you right in one spot, don't I? Okay, and then this will come out over here. Okay, now this can show right here. Let me get my stamp out to see. Make sure I have a spot for it. Go up about right there. You know, this chair can come down some. I don't have to have all of this down here showing, do I? I really don't need all that showing. It could come down some, and then that could make that come down there. That would help a lot. And then this could stamp maybe right there, and this could come down to right here, and then that could go there. I don't have to have all of that. I could just tear it. I could tear it right there. It doesn't have to all of it show, just tear it. Okay, is there something else I need to have on here? I'll make a, where's my whale punch? I'll have to get down there and get my whale punch. Let's see, a contraption, a piece of postcard, something that starts with an S. F, a date or anything from a calendar, and something from the magazine. Okay. So I'm gonna have to come up with, well, I've got some punched, I've already got some punched whale tabs. Here's my little, I'm going to grab my thing that's got my punched, I've got some punched here in my little thing here. Maybe one of them will work. If not, there's my punch. But it'd be nice if one of these would already work, huh? Any of them that I have punched. I have that punched, but that would be, I guess that would be okay. It's not whale tail, but I would be okay with this. I don't have very many of those punched that are the double. A lot of them are just like single, you know, they're not the double. It's a shame because a lot of them look like they would go if they were double. Well, I kind of think the shape of the whale tail would be better, I think. I don't know. Let's leave that out. This is kind of noisy when it snaps. Oh, I didn't want to leave that one out. I didn't mean to do that. What would I want to punch that with an orange or a red, probably. Sorry. I have this paper that I think is quite ugly, but I think the color, if I just get this orange, would be about right. What did I just do with it? Oh, there it is. Oops, I want this side. Yeah, see, that goes really nicely with these colors over here. Okay, so let's start getting this stuff down. My chairs. Okay, I'll wait to put that down until I get this stuff down. Let me ink around the edges of this. To be perfectly inked, but I just want it to be a little bit more distressed looking. It's from 1962 and looks perfect. So, let's see. Get some tape out. I think the easiest way, I'm going to want to put, let's put a thin line of tape right underneath the top part here. Am I where you can see? Yes, okay. Just excuse me. This will attach it at the top of the paper. Okay, then I'm going to want, that is going to go right there at the very top. So then I want this to slide in and out right here. So I'm going to take that and put this pencil. I got pencils to write with down at the hospital. I've got a whole package of them somewhere. I gotta find those. But they're in with my luggage. I need to go get those. Okay, so I need to put, well, okay, wait a minute. This is gonna go right here. I probably should just clip this off right here, because there's no reason to have that whole tag there. So I'm just going to clip it off right there. And put some right there on top of this. I hope I don't have that too close to where I can't get that where I want it. Okay, so this is going to go right here, like that. So I'm going to want tag. I think I wanted it about right there, didn't I? I think so. I'm asking you as if you can just answer me and say, yes, Gina, that's where you wanted it. Burnish that down. We'll just put that right there. And I can ink around that. So. I'm making a mess all over my desk. Okay, so now I've got that all done. Now I can take, and I don't think I have to use, well, I'll use tape around where the, wow, that's not a very straight line I made there. I'm using tape around where I'm going to put the prompts. And then I think I will use some tape right here over where this is, because that's going to be harder. I might as well just go all the way down the side. But I don't see any reason to waste my tape over the rest of it. I'm just going to take it off, and then I'm just going to use my ATG for the rest of it. I don't see any reason to waste my tape. Where's my little thing? I thought I brought it. Oh, there it is. My friend Lucy made these, and I love it. I use it all the time. It's so handy to have on my desk. Okay, and then I'm just going to use my ATG. Where did I set it? Yeah. Oh, I put it back where it belonged. Imagine that. I put it where it belonged. I can't find it. Now, I kind of need to get this part where I can see it, so I can tell exactly where those holes are. I'm sorry if you can't see me. See the top of this? I'm just trying to see exactly where the holes are so I get this exactly where it belongs. Okay. There we go. As usual, I think it's a little crooked. It's me. That's me. That's how I do things. Okay, and then I decided this is going down a little lower, didn't I? And this has to go back behind there. So I'm going to take this down about there. Let's put some, well, I could use glue stick on the back of that. I don't need to waste that. You guys do that. This is where I got that, where I got her out of. It's out of Reminisce, but it doesn't tell me. Oh, February, March 2007 is where she came out of. I've been doing a lot of cleaning in my house. I had to like get a lot, I had to get some furniture and stuff out of the house, and totally had to redo the bedroom. I had to do all kinds of stuff to get wheelchair accessible all over our house. And I just cleaned and cleaned and cleaned while I was doing it. I'm like that. if I'm going to rearrange and stuff, I'm going to do some deep cleaning while I'm at it. My daughters do the same thing. I gave them that. So, I've been finding all kinds of stuff that I had stashed away. I found some Reminisce magazines. So I've been cutting on those. And that was one of them. But yeah, I had to get rid of some furniture. I've got some furniture in my parents' basement that I just could not get rid of. One of them was like the rocking chair that I got when I found out I was pregnant with our first baby. Could not get rid of it. It's in my parents' basement. There'll be room for it once the hospital bed's out of our living room. And another was a rocking chair that I got that was my aunt's they're both hardwood rocking chairs. What did I do different? Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, because I'm going to put this here. Yeah, this is okay. So I need to kind of tear this right here. I want it to be an uneven tear. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work fine. Have June show there, or maybe, yeah, it doesn't have to. That's okay if it does. Okay, I'm going to try to ink up the edge of that. The one thing I'm missing is my mini trampoline, because I'm not able to do my exercises on it. I'll be glad when it can come back. We got a new bed. It's a adjustable bed. It's a Sleep Number adjustable bed. Oh boy. I know we got it because he needed to be able to adjust and sleep more comfortably because he really messed up his whole torso. He broke all kinds of stuff, and his whole torso just was, it's a blessing he's alive. It really is. They didn't think he would be. But anyway, I'm sleeping so well on it. Oh my goodness. I'm sleeping so good. I had no idea I would be sleeping so good. I don't know, I got room. I don't have to take her down so far. I really don't. I got room without dropping. Well, no, because I'm not showing my postcard, am I? I gotta show my postcard. What am I thinking? Covering up all my postcard. Yeah, I'm gonna drop her down about that far. Turn this over so I can cut off some of that and not put glue all over it. Just gonna mark it. Well, I don't even have any pins in here. Gonna mark it there. Turn the page on my magazine. That looks like a contraption. Guess it's a furnace, but it looks like a contraption to me. I wouldn't know what to do with that thing. I was gonna make roast a chicken with potatoes and carrots last night. Well, I did, but I got the chicken out of the fridge. I bought it the day before, the afternoon before, right? Brought it home, put it in the fridge. You probably know where this is gonna go. I took my scissors and cut open the package, and oh, it was a whole chicken. Cut open the package, and oh my goodness. Oh. So I went to town, and it was a little grocery store where I got it. walked in, and the only person in the front was this little teenage girl. She looked like she was about 16. I walked in with the bag. I had it in about, I don't know how many grocery bags, trying to conceal the smell of it. And she says, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yes." I went to put my chicken in the roast pan, but it smelled too bad. And she said, "Okay, how can I help you?" I said, "It's bad. It stunk." And she goes, "Okay." I said, "It's rotten. I purchased it yesterday. It's rotten." She goes, "Okay." I said, "I need to exchange it." "Oh, well, let me call somebody." This girl had no idea what I was talking about, so she called the guy who came up front. I said, "I bought it yesterday. I have my receipt." He goes, "Okay, I'll go get it." And he told the girl, he says, "Sometimes chickens are rotten." She said, "Oh, and so then we exchange them? You don't cook them?" I said, "No, we exchange them, but they have to have their receipt." She said, "Okay." He said, "And don't open them." So he got me a new one, but then he was a young kid too, like early 20s, and he brought me up a frozen one. He said, "I'll get you one. I'll make sure it's not bad." Oh no, you know what I did? I glued that down. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I got in there. I said, "I need one that's not frozen. I've got my potatoes and my carrots all peeled and in my roasting pot ready to cook." I need one that's not frozen. Oh, you're cooking it tonight?" I said, "Yeah. I was getting ready to cook my supper." It was about 2:30, 3 o'clock. "Oh," he said. "Yeah, I need to cook." I mean, the one he brought me was frozen solid. There was no way I was cooking it for supper. He said, "I'm really sorry." I said, "I've never had a chicken go bad from here. I don't know what happened to that thing." I said, I'm not worried about it. I'll be back for chickens." I will be too, because at that store, that chicken cost me $7. At the other store, that chicken would have cost me $14. That's ridiculous what the chickens cost at the other store. Okay, yep, that goes in there. Okay. Okay, yes, now what I do, there it is. This is going to go on there, but you know what? It's going to have to go right there. Or it's going to cover. It's a good thing I chose this, because the other one wouldn't have worked. It would have covered everything up. I wasn't thinking about that. But anyway, it was fun. We were laughing about it, and I said, "You know what? At her age, I wouldn't have known anything about a whole chicken. I wouldn't have had a clue what somebody was talking about if they walked in with a whole chicken. They told me it was stunk. I wouldn't have known what I was supposed to do with a stinky chicken." My mom said, "Well, I would have known." I said, "Well, you had chickens that you that you rose on your farm." That makes sense. That you raised on your farm and you killed. Of course you would have known, but teenagers today, they don't have a clue. Who knows if her mom even ever cooked whole chickens? Her mom may not even cook whole chickens. Especially right now, it costs so much if you don't get them in the right place. Okay, now, I'd given up on buying them. A couple weekends ago, my sister-in-law was here. She goes, "Oh, we were out there shopping." She said, "Let's get a chicken and make chicken salad." I said, "Oh, I'm not paying $12, $14 for chicken." She said, "Well, let's look." because she couldn't believe it. Where she's from, they're not that. I got a chicken for $6. I said, I can't believe it. So. Okay, now let's stamp my frame. Probably better stamp it off. Usually you don't have to with their stamps. Usually they stamp great right away, but I don't want to take a chance. But yeah, usually they are perfect from the get-go. Oops. I said that, didn't I? I messed up the center of it right away. I may not ink it right either. There we go. Okay, stamp it like right there. Oh good, but my finger slipped. I was afraid it wasn't going to be any good. Okay, now this one. I think I want this one, or do I want this one? I think I want this one. I want it in there just like that, I think. Yep. I didn't stamp that very good. Oh well. Okay, I want to stamp 25 cents. How'd they stamp it on the back there? They didn't use the 25 cents on there, so I'm just going to stamp it right there. Stamp it very dark. Huh. I'm not doing very good today. If I do this, I'm probably going to mess it up, but I'm going to try it. I got it. Whoa. Then I'm going to stamp forever. Let's see if I can stamp this better. They're stamping fine on here, and then I put them on here and I'm getting not a very good. I think I'm not holding it on there very long. There, that's what's going on. Now, let's put a little bit of color on here. Nothing crazy. Let's just put, let's put some orange. Oops, I missed a couple, didn't I? And I have my water brush sitting out. Oh, there it is, yep. this is the, maybe we'll do this green. Or do we have to do a green in the middle? I don't have to do green in the middle. Why am I doing green? I don't know what I was thinking. Then I think we'll do this. This is what I love about these pencils. I can scribble and it'll still look okay. Except I thought I would get this done a little bit faster with my hand. I think the outside of it, I will do the silver green. I hope I don't get them mixed together since I didn't really let it dry. Okay. Over that green down here. Okay. All right. I think that's everything. I think I have it all. I'll look and see. Give that a second to dry because I want to date stamp that there. I don't have my date stamp down now. Okay. I've got the contraption. I've got the piece of postcard. Something that starts with an F is my frame. The barcode. A date or anything from a calendar. The date's right here. To win confidence, have confidence is what that says. I just now noticed that. And something from the magazine. So, yep, I got everything there. It's not really dry enough to stamp on yet, I don't think, though. Today is September 19th. Oh, okay. I think that'll fit just right. Yep. There we go. All right. Well, here we go. Another one in my journal. to try to get caught up. I think everybody right now this week just did 38, so I've got a few to go. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. I don't know when I'll get in here again, but I'm not back on my regular schedule yet. I don't know when that'll happen, but I'll just be making videos when I can. Bye-bye.